Hello guys, hello YouTube, hello Demonic Banana Nation, welcome. You can check out my Twitch stream, Demonic Banana Nation. You can subscribe, like video if you learn something from this super intense, in-depth Yunara guide. Who am I? I'm 6 million Jinx player. I've been playing from season 3. I've been hard stuck in gold, platinum, elo. I peaked 4 years. Uh, I peaked in emerald 2 seasons ago. I'm playing day and night. Currently, I'm most played Yunara in the world with 330 games in ranked. I do not count the other guy who spamming only normal games. Whatever. Let's stop talking about me. Let's talk about Yunara. Okay, let's go first with the match history. Uh, as you can see, I had 2 pop-up games here, so we're probably gonna check out something that happened in there because I want to make this guide in 3 segments. We will first watch over one of my games to tell you something about what you should be thinking in game about and how you can carry your low elo games. As well, your high elo games. The concepts of these games are pretty much the same everywhere. It's conceptually same. It's not same in reality of the play. But that would be a first segment. What to think about how to see the game. The second segment will be about the build, and then I will show you the mechanics. So gameplay, build, and mechanics. And also in the build I will show you the runes as well. So let's begin. So guys, this is my third time that I'm trying to make this guide. I already been playing whole day and then failing 3 attempts. First time I don't turn on my microphone when I was recording. For 1 hour I talked to nothing. Second time I realized that my game volume on the recording was higher than my voice, so nobody could hear what I was saying if I posted that. It was fun though. A little bit exhausting, so I try to make it as short as possible right now because I'm already getting pissed. So let's talk about Yunara. Like, she's sexy, she's hot, she's fresh, she's new, she's amazing, bro. Like, I changed my name. This is my current name. Yunara. Now, I said before, I'm gonna say it again, I predicted that Riot will make this exact champion how she is before she was teased, before she was released. I said, Riot, please make a Zeri, a next champion to be Zeri, but without the bullshit. And it really is. She has the E dash like Zeri, but she doesn't, like, it's not a long dash. Like W is a beam, laser beam, slow, but without the bullshit. Like, you know, you don't have to shoot it to a wall. It's always like, it's consistent. The Q, it's a damage amp, just like Zeri basic attacks and her passive and everything. It's just like Zeri, but without the bullshit. Everybody is comparing her mostly to Jinx because she has AoE. But what does Zeri has? Zeri has AoE, right? So I would compare her most closely to Zeri. As well, in playstyle, I would compare her to Zeri because unlike Jinx, Yunara is a very committal in playstyle. which means when you go in, you gotta stay in and you gotta fight, you gotta use what you have. Unlike Jinx, Jinx wants to make a kill and then wipe everybody, but Yunara wants to ultimate and then make use of her ultimate. So let's see what I'm doing here in the early lane. I'm just gonna manually follow myself. So we had a rough start, they catch me, I had to waste flash. Against two ranges, I have to really preserve my HP and blah blah blah. This is not coaching, I'm just gonna show you what I did in this game. Quickly we get a kill here, everything. Da 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 da. So in this game, this Katarina was very fed, I was very fed as well. I had a little bit troll composition. This composition really doesn't work with Yunara. When you want to play, when you want to pick Yunara, you actually want to have some support. I mean, Thresh is not bad. It's really not bad. It's a very good support, but it's hard to play him in low elo because the Thresh is trash. They are missing the hooks. This guy, he wasn't that bad. But anyway, we want something like Braum or Enchanter like Lulu, Milio, Nami. It's all good, but it's not the best. Yumi is pretty good. I mean, you want to have frontline in top laner, you don't want to have something like Heimerdinger in mid lane. You like to have some CC engage like Lissandra. You want to have like some fighter like maybe Silas. These are the good combos. In jungle, you don't want to have assassin, you want to have something that's like a fighter, like a Trundle or something like this, you know, something that can hold enemies down for you so you can kill them. So in this game it was low elo charade whole game. I'm trying to carry. Let's get to the good part when we end the game. I was here panicking, sitting in my base, trying not to do anything because I was so scared of this Katarina, and I was supposed to be scared of Katarina. I was supposed to be scared of this Katarina. Then we open up the mid inhibitor while Heimerdinger was defending. We tried to take Baron, but we can't. Here something happened, I die here. Unlucky, they catch me. And this is our last chance. This is our last chance. I think they took Baron, no? Very important part incoming. Okay, it's close. Okay, we get a pick. I know it's 4v5 fight. We see here 4. I see Jinx. Okay, I'll show it again. This is how I end the game. Okay, I see that they engaged on my support, which is amazing. Then I just go in, pop, pop, pop. This is full build. This is full build, just so you know. That's why I go around them here. I kill one more. I kill Katarina and Jinx, which are most damage on the enemy team. They kill me, unfortunately, but my team manages to wipe them out and then end 3 versus 1. Who was respawning? I think Lux was respawning soon, so they kill Lux and end the game here. But this is what you do. You want to commit, you want to carry, you want to kill. I mean, my low elo brain can tell you this much, but the important part, let's go now, is the build. I really think that I figure out the build and that I figure out the runes, which everybody is mistaking. either in high elo or in low elo, and now you will see why. Okay, let's go runes. I'm a little bit distressed right now because I'm very tired, but I'm not going to make this guide tomorrow. I'm going to make it now or never. Look, this because I love you guys. These are the big cooks, and this is my how do you call this, build page. So this is how it looks. Usually I recommend that you copy this, to be honest, with all my heart, with love. You always start with these 2 items. You will always need these trinkets. This trinket just in case for tea mushrooms. Elixir of iron, elixir of wraith. This if they have assassins or some high threat on you. This if you want to have more damage to end the game. This if you get lucky. And this one if you want to have fun. Now there's a new block with long sword and cull. And refillable potion, and I put this one here, slingshot, because I want to buy it sometimes when I'm buying Runans. I have already LDR, I have already Yuntal. I will buy slingshot instead of crit cloak, because this crit cloak is less strong than slingshot while you don't have Infinity Edge. And then while you have these 2 items on Infinity Edge, you can buy crit cloak. It's not bad. Then you buy crit cloak and BF sword. Don't buy, either buy BF sword and pickaxe or crit cloak and BF sword. It's not best to sit on cloak and pickaxe because you will have no slots available and it's going to be a lot of money to get Infinity Edge. So this is the first tip for the build. This is regular standard build, the best build. This is definitely the best build because it has the most damage, but you cannot play it every game, and people are fighting, is it better Yuntal first or Kraken first? Nothing is better, they are both shit, you are both super weak. On one item you don't deal damage, guys, everybody else will kill you, even supports. This is what we are talking about items pairing. Yuntal goes good with Runan's Hurricane because Runan's Hurricane is wave clear for Yuntal. Then you have Kraken Slayer that goes with Phantom Dancer, and Kraken Slayer is wave clear for Phantom. Phantom enhances strength of Kraken Slayer. That's why you don't build Kraken Slayer and Runans, because it doesn't make any sense. Runans makes Kraken Slayer weak item. Please guys, these 2 items, these 3 items actually got buffed at the same time for a reason, because this 1, 2, 3 items were supposed to be built together and now they are strong when built together. So this is second build, and this is the cheaper build, and this is the build that you probably even going to build more often, and this is why. How do we buy these builds and how do we decide which of these 2 builds we are going to use? This is how. When the game starts, if you fight and you get a kill and you have to early base with 800 gold, you will buy longsword and Kal. But you always want to try, if you are not fighting, to save up 113 for a BF sword, so you can buy Yuntal. If you don't have this money, you will buy these 2 items with 800 gold, or if you even have less, you will prefer to buy Kal and stack up. And on the second base you have to have BF sword. You cannot go base 2 times. If you will not have BF sword, you will never buy Yuntal, you will buy Kraken. Why? If you don't have 1300, you will take something from these small components. It's going to be easy to build, and that's why you are going to transition in this. But in general, this is the difference between these two builds. This is a late game build, and this is tempo build. You have to win by tempo. When you are playing Lee Sin or champions like this, you have to win by tempo, because in late game you will get outscaled. When you are playing Fizz and stuff like this, you win by tempo. So this is a tempo build, and when you are building this build, you want to end the game as soon as possible. You don't want full build. You want to end as soon as possible, because you are strong, and you are strong early, and you deal massive damage, and you are 1v1ing on 3 items, even top laners who are on 3 items, I swear to you guys. No more crying about the ADCs being weak role, brother. At least in low elo, how I do it, sometimes I cannot do anything if I fall behind, but guys, don't fall behind. Just buy this. If you know that you will have to scale, then this is preferable. But my tip and what I see KC Kalist did, every game he has different build depending on what, on how much money he has for second base. On second base he will decide what he will build through the game. It doesn't depend on the enemy team comp or our team comp. It just depends on how much gold. Because why? You will go back to lane, and if you have 2 or 3 kills, but your second base is not BF sword, you will not be using this lead disadvantage. You will not be using, if you are getting back to lane with 1000 gold and you need 300 more gold. In that time, you can lose your lane. You can lose your advantage. Okay, that's it. This is pretty much the cook. Remember these builds. Take a picture of them, put them in your however you call this. Then one honorable mentions are mortal reminder, which you will in both builds just swap for the LDR. Honorable mention, Guardian Angel is only used in this build, not in this build, because if Katarina will one-shot you in this build, you will lose anyway if you buy Guardian Angel. If you have this build, you can 1v1 Katarina. In this build, if she will one-shot you, you will have Guardian Angel for one time, then you will buy it again, then you will switch it up for Bloodthirster while it's on cooldown and do it like this. Honorable mentions, Ginsos and Terminus only build if going without these 2 items. If you want to squeeze Ginsos and Terminus, it has to be like this, guys. It has to be like this. And you will have 3 attacks. You will overcap on attack speed little bit on this build. But this is it. This is how you build it. This is how you do it. You build Kraken in this case first. Then you will build PD. Then you will build, yeah, this, it has to be 4th. It maybe even 5th. I don't know. Maybe like this. Maybe like this, I think. But this is just for fun build, to be honest. I wouldn't go this if you want to climb. These are just honorable mentions. This is very good combination that I was early proponent on the first couple of days. When I cooked in first games, I cooked this. Feels very good and feels very fun. This is maybe my 3rd most favorite build. So this is the strongest build. Then the other one that I showed you already, the main one with this, but this was after the buffs. This is better after the buffs. this Ginso, Kraken Ginso Runans, that was the build. Kraken Ginso Runans was better before these items were buffed. Now these are the best items, trust me. Trust me on this. Kraken, I have already 50 games on these items since their buffs. Maybe even more, I didn't count. Kraken, Berserker, Phantom Dancer, Blade of the Ruin King, Infinity Edge, and LDR. Okay, now we are going to the most fun part. Let's go to the most fun part. Runes. And this is why I made this guide, because I believe I have the biggest cook ever, and I want you to guys try this. Yunara's ultimate name is Transcend Oneself, and this rune's name is Transcendence. Guys, how much more sense do you need? How much more sense do you need? You get 10 ability haste on level 8, and after level 8 you can dash 3 times comfortably. You have to open with the dash and then dash on cooldown, but you can comfortably dash 3 times. If you get a kill, if you get 2 kills, you can dash 4 times. Guys, do you know how this amazing is? You don't, because not even pro players know how amazing this is. I asked the Reptile, and I was bothering him on his stream, and he finally told me, why are you telling me transcendence? I don't care for 3 dash, you will not use 3 dash. And I say, okay, thank you so much, but I do use 3 dash constantly and efficiently in low elo, and it's so insane. Guys, I cannot tell you this. There's another one with this one, with magical footwear and big biscuit delivery, but this you will use only if you want to delay buying tier 2 boots. So you will buy, you want to rush Runans, you will go this, and when you will go this, you will probably go this when you know that the game is really hard and that you have to scale and that you have to survive the lane and then that you have to defend against swarms of minions. Then you will go this. But if you want to win, brother, if you want to mechanics gap, if you want to have most fun, this is the way. Axiom Arcanist is bullshit, because your ultimate cooldown is so low already. While you farm 3 or 4 waves, you already have your cooldown back, and you have to farm that anyway. So cooldown off, go farm, cooldown on, go fight. It's so easy. You don't need Axiom Arc, you don't need Nimbus Cloak, nothing of this you need. There is only Transcendence. Guys, I'm telling you, it's in the name of the ultimate. Transcend oneself. Click Transcendence, guys. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. It's so fun. Okay, now we will go into practice tool, and I will show you how to play Yunara. No, not in the game. You can watch that on stream. The Mark Banana Nation. I'm zoning out. Guys, I'm so tired, I swear. Okay, practice tool. Let's go. So these are the runes I already showed you. This is the skin. I think purple chroma is amazing. I think ghost is very good. If you don't have to, if you don't must, but use it to take the cleanse. If you don't have to take the cleanse, do not take the barrier, take the ghost. Trust me, you are stronger than any ADC 1v1 without barrier. if you can mechanics gaps them, of course. And I use ghosts very early, as soon as I can like figure out that I'm going to proc the Q on them to run them down with the passive on level 1, brother. On level 1, do not be afraid to use ghost. And if you see that you're going to kill them, if they flash already and you think that you can kill them after you flash on them, flash on them. Flash on them. Play aggressively on first level. Not against Draven Nautilus and stuff like this. You're not gonna run down, I don't know, whichever ADC. You have to be aware of Ashe, you have to be aware of Jhin, you have to be aware of these champions. But you can run Jhin down. You can run him down on level 1. But if they spike on you some lanes, I mean, I'm not here to coach you guys, I'm here to talk about the champion. So let me just show you this one more time. I'm so tired, I did this already 2 times. I'm going to get crazy. But I have stamina, I'm playing all game every day. All day, every day game. Play, yes. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's go with the first and the most important tip in the laning phase. How do you win lane? Like I said, you ghost, you run them down and you have the full stacks. When you are like this, bar almost full, next 1-1, next basic attack will enable you to proc the auto attack cancel, and this is the most important thing. It is easy to do, guys. It is easy to do. It's not hard to auto attack cancel, because if you're hit, even if you don't have it, let's say you don't have it and you now stuck on him, you go hit, and you press, and if you spam press, it will automatically cancel. You don't have to do any thinking about it. It will automatically auto cancel if you spam it. But this is what you do need to think about. Let's say that you are level I don't know, 4, level 5, 6, whatever, and they are this much HP and they are far back behind their ADC or behind their support, and they are very low, and you have to stack on minions. By the way, guys, enemies cannot see your bar. Your allies also cannot see your bar. It's for you to see and for you to manage. They do not know. They have to count your basic attacks if they are smart to back off. So now when I'm stacked, enemy surprise, you target on them, flash, basic, attack, and Q auto cancel. It's not easy, it's not hard, but this one is really hard. If they are a little bit more HP and you need to really one-shot them, guys, this is the combo. You target on them. Oh, I don't have the flash, wait. Okay, let's do it one more time. You have to be stacked. You have to be stacked at least this much. But it really doesn't matter. This one extra auto attack. You stuck on them, flash W, basic Q. Not flash W, W flash, basic Q. So you stuck, pop, 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 flash W, basic Q. I didn't do it this time because I didn't flash in range. But let's do it one more time. We are stuck on them. That's it. This is the hardest mechanically hardest combo to do on Yunara, and it's only for the early game, maybe a little bit for the late game as well. But these are some mechanics. You already know this one. So you can double wave flash. You can double wave flash. You can A double wave flash. This is pretty much the range. You have to see the enemies to get the extra movement speed. This is a big tip, and this is basically the range. Look at my movement speed. It has to be around 600. Yep, it's around 600. If we go from here, it's gonna be around 500. But as soon as you get to this threshold here, as soon as you get to this threshold, you will get the benefits, but not full benefit. So this is how you're gonna see it. Basically like double wave flash range, almost little bit more than that, little bit more than double wave flash. So that's one tip. You can go to them if you want to dodge something. You look at them like you would like try to dodge Cassiopeia ultimate. You look at them just for a brief second. In that brief second, you will press V and like you're running away. Imagine I'm running away from this guy. I'm running away. I do that because look down there. You get that extra movement speed. I mean, you have to do it quickly or you might get stunned, but they might even think like, oh, why is he turning back on me? Is he crazy? You do this. You gotta do it faster. Just like this. Boom. Okay. Now you can never wave flash like this. When you ultimate, you can jump over this thick wall. Not both ways. Not both ways. From this side, you really have to hone in on the little bit on this side or on this side. Something like this. But then you have double wave fade away with flash never do, almost never, because it will follow behind you and you will miss it. You have to wait for it to pop, so it has to pop then flash. You have double wave flash. You have double wave E, like a double wave. Oh my god. So double wave E basic. You have double wave flash E basic. You have double wave fade away. Sorry, I messed up. So double wave fade. What is going on? It's so easy to do. Double wave fade away. So you have to press it fast behind it. So double wave fade away. Pop pop. You don't even have to press it that. Yep, you kinda do. No. 1 2 1 2. Yeah. It's flexible. That's double wave fade away. This is extended double wave. So you press E first, then double wave. E double wave. E double wave. E double wave. You can do E double wave flash. E double wave flash. You can do, yeah, E double wave flash. That's it. This is the most killer combo. When you want to one-shot somebody from half, when you want to assassinate target from, like finish them off from half screen, you know? You see how much range that is. What else? You can reveal with this, you know, that... I mean, these are the combos that I wanted to show you. There's nothing more to her. Guys, I tried everything. And now, the biggest part, Transcendence. So one dash. Wait, I'm trolling you guys. Okay, let's wait this. Okay. So with Transcendence, one dash, boom. Bam, 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 bam. Two dash, boom. Bam, 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 bam. And three dash. Wait, I didn't make it. What? I trolled, I'm sorry. So you have to open. You can open like this. Oh my god, I trolled again, I'm sorry guys. But you can do it 3 times basically. So when you are doing these auto attack resets, I forgot to tell you, you can bam bam auto attack reset with ult as well. And you can do, but this one is a little bit harder with the E, auto attack reset with the E. You have to do it when the projectile is about to hit, like that. So when it's about to hit, not when it's casting, when it's about to hit. So that's how you auto attack reset. Okay, let's try one more time. Dash. And you're kind of fighting, but you're also looking here. And then auto attack reset. And then one more to get away. That's 3 dash. Okay guys, I hope that you learned something. I hope that you're having fun. This is my new favorite champion and I will never stop playing her. She will not. I will probably not have more millions than on Jinx. Jinx is me. This is my boo. Let's say like this. How lowly I am. JK. Let's go gaming.